Hey everybody, Spooky here. It's so good to be back playing Battlefield again. I have a bunch of news for you guys, and I'm going to explain right away why I haven't been here doing YouTube videos. Well, the first thing I want to say is I haven't been doing YouTube because of the fact that I just wanted to take a break from playing Battlefield and playing games. YouTube really is a full-time job. I mean, I understand why, what the people go through, like Level Cap and Ali A and White Boy. They all, it's a proper 24/7 job, and especially if you've got a contract going, to do a video a day, you need an absolute monster of a machine, and you're gonna have to be recording games all the time. So I just kind of took a step back and I started playing other games like Insurgency and Tomb Raider and LA Noire, and I just kind of left Battlefield alone for a while. Also, now that I'm playing Battlefield, as you can see, I've actually learned to play the game properly, I suppose. I'm not running in all guns blazing. I'm not just hopping into any old vehicle trying to get kills, because, as I said before, my YouTube account, it isn't all about just getting kills and having really nice gameplay. Although I try not to die every 5 or 6 times I come alive. No one wants to see any of that. They like to see, decent players or skilled players, and show everybody that what you're actually doing. So basically, I started really kind of just watching my corners. My accuracy shot up a hell of a lot. I'm also playing a lot more defensively. Every time I get into a vehicle, I'm actually capturing objectives. I'm protecting my other teammates. I'm repairing vehicles. Well, I used to always supply ammo and health, but I'm doing that a hell of a lot. Usually when I'm playing the Medicast, I'm just running around reviving guys and throwing down medkits and getting the odd kill here and there. So as you can see on screen, this is domination on Altai range. And I actually haven't played China Rising maps in a long time, and for two reasons why. The server I play on is updated to the latest DLC, and it's done by voting. So all the players will just vote, obviously, for the latest DLC maps. Also, China Rising didn't really get a lot of good feedback. The maps are too open and they're far too big, like Silk Road and this one here, Altai Range. They are huge, big maps, and they're really only built for conquest. Now, I know Battlefield has always had huge maps, and if people are going to be saying, well, if you want to play close quarters, go back to Call of Duty, it's not the case here. It's just they're a bit too open, and there's a lot of open ground, so that's a haven for snipers and random rockets being blasted down. And there's a lot of vegetation. Graphics wise, there's a lot of textures, a lot of lighting, a lot of vegetation, especially in Gwilym Peaks. So it does take a lot of GPU memory and CPU memory. People's machines are probably sitting there going, oh, trying to handle all this, especially on a 64-player server. So we actually have a nice little gameplay here. I'm using the ACW-R on domination. As you can see, I'm actually doing a lot better than I used to be. I think just the break did me really good. I have a load of videos that I recorded today. I'm going to chop up and send them out. I haven't uploaded anything in ages, so I'm going to get all that content up there pretty much straight away. I also have Insurgency. I was meant to do it for my birthday. It's a live commentary. It's 2 hours long, so I'm going to try and get that up probably with tonight or tomorrow night. Also, my capture card. I know I keep complaining about this, but I've got Turtle Beaches that my brother bought, but I used to use it for the Xbox 360, and I plugged it into my PC. Now I'm recording it now with my Turtle Beaches, my Turtle Beach microphone. You can probably hear it's a little bit more cleaner and crisper. But the problem is that when I record gameplays and I play the video back after the recording back after I use the Hopog, the audio is out of sync. Now, I've been on to tech support, I've been on the Hopog forums, and I'm trying to get it sorted out. So I won't be doing live commentaries for a good while. Also, what was I going to say? I'm going to stick mainly to Battlefield. The Naval Strike has been delayed. Typical DICE. Very surprising. Well, since Battlefield 4 hasn't been surprising, but they've really kind of let their game down in terms of what they say. They said, oh, look, hey, it's going to be out in a couple of hours, and it hasn't been there. So, and the game needs to be updated majorly. Now the netcode has been pretty much kind of sussed. I mean, I have a really bad connection, as you all know. But even now, I'm on a good connection now. But it's my accuracy seems to be kind of more aligned, and it's the game isn't. The hitboxes have improved, and the netcode has slightly improved. So the game is registering a lot more than it used to. But that's pretty much all I have to say now anyway. So I'm going to get a bunch of videos up. So stay tuned. Thanks a million, and sorry about everything.
We have just taken control of objective Bravo. We just neutralized objective Charlie.
多谢。
Just taking control of objective Charlie. Objective Bravo is now under our control. We now have control of objective Alpha. We now have control of
兄
objective
弟，
Bravo.
谢谢你。
we have just taken control of Objective Bravo. Objective Charlie. Okay, we have taken control of Objective
要扔手雷了！
Objective Charlie is neutralized. We have just taken control of Objective Charlie.
They got me pinned down!
Just taking control of Objective Bravo.
兄弟就倒下了！
Objective now under our control.
“我受伤了，我需要医疗兵。”
Objective Alpha is neutralized. Okay, let's take control of Objective Alpha. Just lost control of Objective Alpha.
我为敌方火力压制，小心走人！要扔手雷了！我们发现敌人。
Objective Charlie has been neutralized. Be advised we have just taken control of Objective Charlie. Objective Alpha. Objective Alpha is now under our control. “手雷丢出去了！”
Thank you.